Hi there, I'm Mike, and what I have for you today is July's Loot Crate 2017, just in case you forgot what year it was. I think this theme is some sort of cartoon thing. I don't know. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. Stick around afterwards as I might have a special bonus quickie. What's in here? Let's see. Okay. First, as always, I have the magazine. This is animation. It says it a bunch of different ways. The same script, just different colors, probably. I'm colorblind. This is the secret thing with clues you can go through and find. I still haven't done that once. I probably should. It's part of the box, but I can't do it on camera, and then I just totally ignore the box after I'm done filming this. So now you know my darkest secret. That's actually not my darkest secret by far. Oh, I do want to say on the shirt, they have like a nice plus-sized girl modeling it. Just some quick things in here. There's nothing of consequence. Usually they'll have some sort of like, hey, this is the super crate this month that you didn't win. Oh, here it is. If you want to see what's in the mega crate, that's it. It's a big Groot thing, a Lego Milano, and a telescope. I'm actually not really sad I didn't win that. It's weird, but true. Next is the pin, just to get out of the way. I know a lot of people don't consider this a thing, but it's in the box, so it's a thing. This is a Bob's Burger pin. It's Eugene and his burger thing. I'm gonna get that up nice and super close so you can see it. That's definitely Eugene and Eugene's burger thing, his costume. I like Bob's Burger. It's not my favorite show in the world, but it's entertaining. I like H. John Benjamin, so who doesn't, right? Next is t-shirt. Should have a song for that, right? I should have a song for t-shirt time. 1, 2, 3. Excuse me. It's Ninja Turtles. See if I can pull this up over my man boobs. It's hard to see on camera because of the choice of colors. It's not a color I want to wear. I know it's Ninja Turtles, and Ninja Turtles are green. I love Ninja Turtles. They actually have a shrine above my computer on this side of the room. It's not necessarily a bad shirt. It's just a bad color. I don't think anyone looks good wearing this color. Am I right? Am I wrong? Let me know what you think. But so far, the thing that I was looking forward to the most, which is whatever the Ninja Turtle item was, I'm not a fan. I'm just not. It feels okay. It's actually not as soft as their shirts usually are. It's okay. I wish it was a different color. I wish it was a darker color with the same green to kind of contrast that. What else is in here? We have some sort of Bob's Burger box. There's literally nothing on here that really says what it is other than Bob's Burger box. So we're gonna open it up and find out. Let's see, that goes back. This is Burger of the Day, the Bob's Burgers Burger Box. Real recipes for joke burgers. Oh, there's another thing that's open here. Let's look through some of these things. These are cards. This isn't even a book. They're cards. But I guess there's a box to keep them in. That's fine, but let's take a look at some of these. How to cook a basic Bob's Burger best. The new Baconings burger. Let's see. Poblano Picasso. Let's look at a good one. This is the 6 scallion Dollar Man burger. It requires some thinly sliced scallions, some coconut oil, and there are instructions on how to cook that. So basically this is just a bunch of recipe cards for how to make different burgers. I might do this. On the back of the cards are just different pictures. This is neat. It's clever. It's a recipe book for joke burgers, but ones that you can really make, which takes some thought. If I would say the odds that any of these will ever get used, probably 0. Next, we have, they smell. Ugh, that would be the worst. These are Slurm koozies, beer koozies, can koozies, whatever you want to call them, from Futurama. Your can or bottle will go in here. Oh, but it does smell. It smells strong. Ooh. The problem with koozies is they basically have no value. Koozies are things that people give away as like swag for free. Like, oh hey, have a koozie. It's just, it's not anything that I would consider like, oh man, a koozie, yeah! Like, it's fine, it's fine. So this is the last item in the box before we get into what the box turns into and the surprise, because there is an extra bonus. This is something Rick and Morty, explicit content. Rick, Peace Among Worlds. I like Rick and Morty. My fiance, not so much. I see why it says explicit, I see. I'm sorry if you're offended by this, but this is part of the show. This is from the episode where Rick has a little mini world. He's like their god, and he wears this this hat here, and he flips them off, and that means peace among worlds. So that's the thing he does in that episode. I like this. I know a lot of people might not because of the nature of this, but this is quintessentially Rick and Morty, and it's why I like Rick and Morty. It's an adult cartoon for my childish sense of adult humor. So, the box. This one doesn't look like it's gonna take so long. I think it's just one of those that flip in and around, which is nice because I don't have to spend 30 minutes building something and then edit it all out, because that's always somewhat annoying to do. Go, and then this flips around. I see what this is already. It's a burger menu thing from Bob's Burgers. There are cutouts right here that I am assuming are perfectly sized for these cards. I was right. So now it says burger of the day, and it's whatever burger that I put here, which is fine. So this is Loot Crate's July animation box. What do I think? Well, if I were to go through this mathematically, there are 4 items. I usually do these out of 5. So for that last point, I'm gonna go with the classic, does the box fit the theme, which is animation. So let's start with item number 1, the shirt. It's Ninja Turtles. I'm gonna give it a half a point because of the content. I love Ninja Turtles. I'm not gonna give it the full point because I don't like the color. Does that sound fair to you? Because that's what's gonna happen regardless. The Bob's Burger box. I think that that's definitely gonna be useful to somebody out there. I might actually end up doing it. I do like a good burger, and there's some actually pretty good sounding burgers in there. I'm gonna give it a half a point. You know what? It's not anything I could have gotten off the internet. That's just information. There's no presentation to it. It's a box with cardboard cards and maybe some artwork on it. I'm taking that half point away. Now that I think about it in an objective sense, it's nice, but it's not anything you couldn't just download as a PDF and have the exact same experience, I guess. It's nothing. The beer koozies, or the drink koozies, the can koozies, 0 points. I love Futurama, but it's just a koozie. These things are free giveaway. They don't add any value to the box. The Rick and Morty statue, that's a full point. Actually, I like it. It's fun. It captures Rick and Morty really well. The sculpting is good. The paint's good. Full point, absolutely. So last, does the box fit the theme? Animation, yeah. I mean, Ninja Turtles, Futurama, Bob's Burgers, Rick and Morty. And other than Ninja Turtles, they're all kind of adult animation. So, out of possible 5, I'm giving this box 2.5 out of 5. It's not the worst box, but it's not a good box. Only 2 of the 3 items in here have any intrinsic value. The other 2 things are throwaway items, literal throwaway items. So, I said that I have a special bonus for you. Let's do it. My fiance, the most beautiful girl that lives in this house. Last month, she signed me up for Loot Wear, and I opened that bag without knowing that she wanted me to do a video on it, and I felt bad. But it's also not something I don't know if it deserves its own video, because it's just one thing. It is a shirt. And last month was actually a cool shirt. I wore it while reviewing Transformers the Last Night. I don't know if I'm gonna pop something up there, maybe a screen capture, but it was Transformers, which I like. They tend to have the theme that the box has, but it's a different shirt from this shirt. So we're gonna go for round 2 on shirt. Maybe this shirt way better than this shirt. I don't know if it's gonna be Ninja Turtles like this shirt is, but we'll find out, I guess, together right now. 1, 2, 3. Ha! Ha! Oh, 2 of these in one, and my nips are way harder on this one than on the other one. Now this is weird. This shirt is a lot rougher than the Ninja Turtle shirt I was wearing. It's Bob's Burgers, if you don't know. It says Louise Belcher. It's just her name. So I guess these are the different things that you could have gotten. I got the Loot tee, which is what she signed me up for, an extra t-shirt, because you know, why not? I guess there's like one of these 3 leggings right here. This one has what's her face with the unicorn on it. I can't remember her name right now. There are socks. There's South Park and Space Jam socks, and then there is Batman the Animated Series jersey for the wearable, and the undies is Ninja Turtle ice cream. That's cool, I guess. Truthfully, I'm probably not gonna wear this. It's a color I don't really like. Well, I enjoy the character. I don't know if I would ever wear a t-shirt of her. I don't like her that much. I wouldn't like be like, yeah, it's Louise Day. Woo! I just don't care. So that's been my special bonus. That's been my Loot Crate. Let me know what you think in the down below, downstairs, in the comment section. Did you like this? Thanks for watching. Thanks for getting this far. Like, share, subscribe, all the normal YouTube stuff. And I'll see you next time. Bye.